There was a time when I sat beneath a tree trying to meditate, but my mind was louder than the world outside. A bird flew past. I opened my eyes. A thought crossed my mind. I chased it. Hours passed, but my stillness never arrived. Discipline is not the absence of temptation. It is the awareness of it, and the decision to stay grounded anyway. I learned this lesson not in a temple, but in the quiet tug of daily choices. You see, the world doesn't always pull you with force. It whispers, it tempts, it distracts softly. A notification here, a craving there, a thought that says, just 5 more minutes. And that's how procrastination wins. Not with a battle, but with a lullaby. When I first arrived at the monastery, we had no phones, no distractions, no screens. And yet, I still found ways to avoid what mattered. I swept the floor when it was time to read. I read when it was time to reflect. Even in simplicity, the mind seeks escape. The truth is, we don't fear discipline. We fear what it reveals. When we sit still, we face our restlessness. When we commit to a path, we confront our resistance. So how do we build discipline in a world built to break it? Let me offer you 3 lessons I've lived, not just learned. First, create sacred spaces, not physical ones, but mental. When I drink my tea, I drink only my tea. No scrolling, no thinking of what's next. Make small moments sacred, because discipline begins not with grand plans, but with mindful presence. Second, befriend boredom. Our minds are addicted to stimulation, not satisfaction. That's why we keep switching, scrolling, refreshing. But boredom isn't your enemy. It's the doorway to clarity. Sit with it. Watch how quickly the mind begs for escape. That is your training ground. And third, forgive yourself daily. You will drift, you will scroll, you will procrastinate. So did I, so do I. But each time you return to your focus, to your breath, to your purpose, that is discipline. Not perfection, but return. Remember, the world will always offer you an easy exit. Your job is to stay. So I ask you, what is calling your attention today? And is it worthy of your time, your life? Because how you spend your minutes is how you live your years. Let's walk this path together, slowly, mindfully, with intention. If this message found you in a moment of noise, I invite you to subscribe, reflect, and return. Because in this world of distraction, the greatest rebellion is to be fully present. Namaste.